This news is brought to you by Donald Hillis Realty and Auction.
Calling all gun collectors, sportsmen, and outdoor enthusiasts. On Thursday, May 28th at 6 p.m., we are selling over 70 guns, as well as knives, ammunition, magazines, and much, much more. Whether you like classic or modern guns, there is something here for everyone. On-site and online bidding will be available, located at 103 Bernard Drive, McMinnville, Tennessee. For more information, contact Connor Williams or visit HillisAuctions.com. That's Hillis Auction and Realty, where one call sells it all.
In the Main Street Journal news, Tennessee's unemployment rate held steady at 3.6% in April for the third straight month, remaining below the national rate of 4.3% according to the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development. State officials say Tennessee employers added about 1,200 jobs between March and April, with construction, manufacturing, and hospitality posting the biggest gains. Over the last year, the state added roughly 900 jobs overall, led by healthcare and government sectors. In other news, state officials are again promoting Tennessee's Youth Employment Program, known as YEP, which connects young people ages 14 through 24 with paid work experience opportunities across the state. Employers can participate at no cost, while students gain hands-on career training and job skills. More information is available at yeptn.com. More local news is just a click away at mainstreetjournal.llc/Sparta. Until next time, I'm Rob Nunley.
This weather is brought to you by Exchange Furniture.
Since 1935, Exchange Furniture Company has been honored to serve Warren and surrounding counties with their furniture needs. We offer quality living room, dining, bedroom suites, and pound for pound the best two-sided mattresses around. We offer payment options, free delivery, free setup, service after the sale, folks. It's all happening at one place, and that's Exchange Furniture Company, 306 West Morford Street in downtown McMinnville, where we say every day, it pays to do business where business is being done.
Fox 17 Code Red meteorologist Greg Bobes. Our forecast starting off with some scattered rain this morning, and with that coming temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s and humidity. That will continue all day. A few showers and storms take us in toward the afternoon, and high temperatures in the low 80s overnight tonight into tomorrow. We'll re-rack and do the same thing. The next dry day in the forecast for everyone might not be until Monday of next week.
It's happening here. Yes, Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Wake up, y'all, we're on the job. From the courthouse square to your old front lawn. We're laughing, we're live, and we're rolling you on from Main Street Heart to the factory mob. You're tuned to Town Talk with Raven and Rob.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Town Talk with Raven minus Rob today, but I have some very special co-hosts in the house. We have Wendy and Riley Sneed with us today. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Riley?
I'm good.
Are you just like over the moon excited to be here today?
Yes.
Even though you had to get up super early?
Yeah, I don't care if I had to get up super early. I'm just excited to be here.
All right, so she's just going to be ready for a job all summer? Is that what this is?
Yes, I believe she would be. She was over the moon when we told her last night. We did not tell her earlier in the day because I don't think she could handle it all day. But we told her last night when we got home.
Yes. So Rob is out of the office today. He is going to our good friend of the show, Luke, who is Rob's nephew. Mm-hmm. He has graduated from 8th grade today in Cookeville, and the graduation is this morning. So Rob is having to be out of the office today, but we are here. We are live in studio, and we are going to have a fantastic day. And we need to start off with saying thank you to our fine friends at Security Federal Savings Bank. If you need help with a car, home, or personal loan, the process can be made easy at Security Federal Savings Bank. Please call Meredith Woodley or any of the lending team members. They will answer your questions to make the process easy. Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Thank you, Security Federal, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate you being here for us each and every day and our community as a whole. And let's get this show kicked off. All right. So, Riley, we've got, I was telling Riley over the break, or before we went on air, kind of the game plan for the show. So I'm going to let everybody else know what we have coming up today as well. So, regularly scheduled programming of Main Street Journal News will be coming up next. We're going to have some weather and some Farmer's Almanac. Have you ever used the Farmer's Almanac, Riley?
I don't think so.
You haven't ever looked at one? I feel like this book would be right up your alley. Like, I feel like you'd like it. It has lots of cool facts about farming and livestock and animals and plants and all the stuff in it. So,
Mom and Dad look at them. Not so much her yet.
well, we'll go over that in the weather. And then also we're going to have Weird News Wednesday. I know that's Rob's segment normally, but he actually emailed it to me last night. I was going to handle it and do it. Just, I assumed because he wasn't going to be here.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob. He was on the ball. So we're still going to have Weird News Wednesday, even though Rob is not in the office. And then we'll have a special guest a little bit later. I believe we're supposed to have a guest from Master Gardeners with us. So we can talk about all things flowers and gardening and plants and all the stuff. So big day. You excited?
Yes.
Okay.
Very.
So Riley, what did you say when your mom told you that you were gonna be able to co-host today?
I ran to my room and started I was so happy.
You were so happy.
Yes.
Well, I am so happy that you wanted to come on today and be here. So thank you for doing that.
You're very welcome.
I've got to send one text real quick. There we go. I'm done. Sorry, I've got contractors texting me this morning too.
When you have as many jobs as you do, I can only imagine.
Too many jobs going on. They're trying to pick up some grout and they needed the color. So there we go.
You have to have the perfect color grout.
Yes, it's very important. All right. So Riley, what have you been doing? You've been out of school 3 whole days now? This is your third day? What have you been doing? Anything exciting?
For yesterday and today, I'm just gonna be with my babysitter, and she has her little cousin with her, so I'm gonna play with her.
Do you want to give your babysitter a shout out?
Yes.
Okay, you can give her a shout out.
Ellie Anderson.
Ellie Anderson. Do you love her so much?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of the babysitters. We have Ellie Anderson, which was our babysitter year before last. She's actually in school right now at UT Knoxville on a full ride.
Nice.
We have
Addison.
And then we have Addison Smith here in town, who's in cosmetology school. So we're blessed with babysitters.
You've got a good group of girls. What do
We
y'all
do.
do? Y'all do anything fun during the day?
We're gonna try and play in Ellie's kiddie pool today.
Oh, okay.
With the little cousin today.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yesterday, I think, was a lot of Minecraft.
Minecraft. No?
No.
No, I only played a little bit,
Just a
and
little
then
bit.
we had a pillow fight and stuff.
Oh, okay.
We are glad Ellie's back.
Yes.
That sounds like a fun kickoff to summer. Are you catching up on any sleep? I know not today, but
No.
you aren't getting to sleep in?
Well, I can, but I just don't. I just don't.
Okay. You'll appreciate that opportunity when you're older, like your mom and me, and we just want to sleep all the time.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Riley, we're going to take a break here in just a second, but I know you got a list of shout outs you want to go. So go ahead and do that, and then we'll take a quick break.
Yes, so I would like to give shout outs to Boston Childers for Rosie Sweatman and all of my friends from DS Farm Supply, and then
The softball team.
yes,
Okay.
and Isabel
Keen.
Keene, and Margaret and Caroline
Davis.
Okay. Yeah. So Brett's
Alice
girls.
and Nora. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll have to make sure that their moms can pull this back up later on Facebook so they can make sure your friends can hear your shout out if they're not awake right now.
So that'll be good.
yes.
All right. Well, let's take a quick break, but we're going to come right back and we're going to talk about some news. I know that might not be what you're most excited about, Riley, but I think you still might be able to get in the jam here. So, well, stick around, everybody. We will be right back with more Town Talk.
Won't stop the beat and go!
Do you want to know what makes NHC Healthcare Warren County's finest and the best of the best? Let me tell you. It's partners like Diane Wood and Hobie Stewart who put their hearts into everything they do. It's also volunteers like Peggy, Miss Scarlett, Garrett, and John who are dedicated to brightening the patient's days. To see them in action, visit us at 928 Old Smithville Road, where we are carrying in a better way day by day.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business make good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, May 30th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 105 Vickers Drive in McMinnville, selling a 3-bedroom, 2-bath brick home with an attached garage and 2 mini barns. We are also selling a 2011 Harley-Davidson Softail, a 2016 Slingshot, a 2004 Murata RV, a Sprint 262 Bass Boat, 2 single-axle semis, and much more. For more info, visit dmsimpson.com or call 473-LAND.
Been turned down for a car loan? Struggling to get approved? Don't give up. Come see the team at Reddick Brown Ford. We believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our financing experts work with all types of credit to help get you behind the wheel fast. Make the short drive down Highway 55 to Reddick Brown Ford and drive home approved.
Reddick Brown Ford, built on spits with thank the Lord. If you're looking for a heart that roars, you're riding in a Reddick Brown Ford. Oh, yeah.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Local, national, and everything in between. Here's the news.
Good morning and welcome back to Town Talk.
Good job. That was a good one. That was like perfect with that music going on.
She's good.
Yes, welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Wendy and Riley this morning. And if you want to start your morning right, head on over to the cafe at Tree City in McMinnville. Grab a warm biscuit where you can add bacon, sausage, gravy, or an egg square, or try the savory egg bites and 3 cheese, bacon and cheese, or bacon hash browns. Or treat yourself to a classic waffle, a red velvet waffle, or even a cinnamon roll waffle. Then you can pair it with a fresh cup of coffee, a handcrafted latte, or one of their specialty drinks. The cafe at Tree City in McMinnville, breakfast and coffee done right. And I'm going to let Riley give a little bit of a testimonial to the cafe at Tree City here just for a minute before we dive into the news. You want to say how good your waffle was that you had?
I did love the waffles.
You loved the waffles.
Yeah. Mom says they've got a really good matcha. I like their lavender matcha.
Lavender. I've never had matcha before.
Mm-hmm. I had not until first time I had it was Joni's in Murfreesboro on the square with some friends one day. And
what does it taste like? Like what does matcha taste?
A lot of people says it tastes like grass. I don't. I don't.
That's great.
I don't think
way
it does.
to describe something.
Yeah, I don't. That's not what I think. But
okay.
But yeah.
Maybe I'll have to try it.
Good honey lavender matcha is pretty good.
Okay. I like a honey lavender latte, so a honey lavender matcha.
I get them iced.
Iced? Okay.
I'm not a hot coffee kind of person.
Well, I ran out of time for my coffee this morning, so I'm probably going to have to hit up the cafe at Tree City a little later to be able to make it through the day because I'm going to be on the struggle bus if not. So.
And if it's still open, I might get some Hardee's.
Might get, well, I think they're always open, but
always open.
yeah. All right. Well, let's dive into some Main Street Journal news. How about that? So, Mom, I think this one's going to be your chance because you might know a few more things going around town. But I did get a text, so I want to start off with this. We don't have the story up on the Journal yet, but Rob did text me and mention. So we briefly discussed some of the rumors that have been going on about an AI data center. So we might dive into this a little bit more later, but I do know that Rob has heard back from the individual that he reached out to yesterday that is involved with the data center, one of the Hicksons, and he did hear back from them, and he is going to have more info. Oh, actually, he says we will have a lot of info from him on the Main Street Journal later today. So everybody stay tuned to the Main Street Journal. You can click that subscribe button, mainstreetjournal.llc, and you can find all of the information right there at your fingertips. Main Street Journal. I think it's worth the $7 a month.
Definitely.
Okay, you're going to have to not do that, Riley.
You got to sit still.
It's just a little loud when we're moving the microphones and stuff around, but you are A-okay. Last night, also at the BOMA meeting, they had the McMinnville International Cultural Festival that is happening this weekend. I don't know what y'all are doing this weekend, but I'm planning on going to eat some good food. Have you heard about this?
I've heard about it. They've actually been having their planning meetings up in our little conference room.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Then
you've probably heard a lot
about
it.
We've heard a couple of things. We are excited. I don't know if we're going to make it the whole time because somebody's birthday party is on Saturday.
I saw that. Yeah,
so we will have a lot of things going on at our house.
Yeah, so it'll take place Saturday, May 30th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Milner Recreation Center. And it is free to get in to see it, but then they're going to have lots of food trucks and different food vendors, and I believe some dancers and things like that from different cultures.
Should be a great event.
But last night at BOMA, they announced that Saturday it's a proclamation that Saturday will be the day for the McMinnville International Cultural Festival moving forward. So celebrating the event and the community's cultural diversity. So the Black History Museum is one of the leaders at the forefront of this for sure. I know that Jordan at the city with tourism has been helping a lot, as well as Hannah at Main Street McMinnville and lots of other volunteers. But it sounds like it's going to be a great event.
I think it'll be a fun day. Fun day.
Yes.
The proclamation is pretty long, so I don't think that I'm going to read all the way through it. But you can read it right here on the Main Street Journal and read that full proclamation that Mayor Ryle Chastain signed and declared last night at BOMA. So pretty exciting. Okay, let's see what else we have on the Main Street Journal here. I haven't fully read this story. It helps sometimes when Rob's here, when he's the one that has written the story, because I haven't read the story.
He doesn't have to summarize.
Yeah.
Straight from the brain.
But the headline, City Nixes Water Deposits. So have you heard anything about this?
So I was at the last BOMA meeting when it was proposed. Apparently there's a lot of administration that goes on with taking in water deposits.
Well, and then you have to give them back at the end.
And then giving them back at the end.
Yeah.
And then when, I know Samantha Moore mentioned when they go to send them back, there's a lot of returned because people have moved and changed addresses. And so it's just a lot of time and effort. And then it ends up a lot of the time with lost funds that goes to the state.
Yeah.
And so they're looking at ways to kind of deal with that administratively.
Yeah, it says the approved ordinance removes the city's current deposit requirement for new water and sewer customers and replaces it with a $100 new service fee. So I wonder if this is going, so it says new service. So I wonder if you have like a current account, like is it still $100 every time?
We would have to ask Samantha.
Yeah,
I know they were doing it that way because like if you were to get cut off.
Right.
And then
there's a reconnection fee.
There's a reconnection fee, and the fees that they're charging basically was not paying for the time it was taking to do it. There was a couple things that they were trying to take into account there, but I'm not sure if you already have an account. I'm sure it'd be a new connection if it's a different location by entity.
Coming from somebody that has a lot of water taps.
A lot of water taps.
But that's just part of it. It says that the proposal originated from recommendations made during the May 12th Water and Sewer Committee meeting after officials reviewed the costs associated with issuing and maintaining customer deposits. So it did pass unanimously, 7-0 vote. And there is a second ordinance that is dealing with the utility reconnect fees. But they have tabled that for discussion at the next meeting, and that would be if somebody gets cut off and they needs to have the reconnect or something like that. So that will be tabled for a further discussion later. So exciting things at the city BOMA last night. I think they were anticipating there to be a little more excitement last night from the rumors and everything that's going on chatter about the AI data center. But it didn't look like there was much of that last night.
So I think a lot of the group that has been on socials discussing it had reached out to, of course, Mayor Chastain and Nolan Ming at the city. And so if the item that you are wanting to discuss in public comment is not on their agenda, I don't believe you're
okay.
I mean, there's no discussion on it that evening.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if that's something they're going to try to put on the agenda for the next BOMA. And, and so I guess the next one will be second week?
Yeah, second Tuesday of June.
Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's something they'll be trying to put on there to kind of give everyone a chance to
that makes sense.
Voice opinion, but
yeah.
Lots happening.
Exciting
Lots
stuff.
happening.
Exciting stuff. Yeah.
Lots of questions.
I don't know that it's actually really exciting. It's more of a headache at the moment, but we'll see. I'm excited to hear what Rob has heard from the individuals involved in the situation, though. So
it's always best to get it from the source,
so that we can actually get some real information, as opposed to what's just being.
There's a lot of things out. There's a lot of things out in. And it's not just in our county. I mean, it's in a lot of rural counties related to data centers, and I will not say they are all inherently bad. With scale of them, there could be a lot of utility usage and some other things happening. And so, main thing is just to figure out the project
exactly what
by project basis. What's it going to be? What are they looking at using? How is it going to affect resources? And go from there.
And am I correct that we did previously have a data center?
We did.
What type of data center was that?
We had a small data center in the old A.O. Smith building on Red Road for many, many years. It was a very small, I think they might have been 5 megawatt user. They are not there any longer, but yeah, they were just a smaller data center. So
what type,
they had small utility usage. It wasn't a lot. I mean, from my knowledge, their utilities weren't a large draw on any resources.
Do you think that this has just become a big thing just as AI has grown and it's more prominent that people are just talking about it? Or because if there are areas that, there to some extent, I would say that there's always had to have been data centers.
There's always been data centers. I think the size and scale of them has increased with the AI
demand. Yeah.
And there's different types of data centers. A lot that come in, everybody says, well, they're large utility users. There's not any jobs. Well, that's not always the case. There's some large AI data centers that are employing hundreds, if not thousands of people. Not to say that makes it right, wrong, whatever. Like I said, project by project basis. So I'm excited to learn more because, of course, this project that's being discussed is private property held by a private owner. We did receive several calls at the IDB, requesting information, but it's not one of our projects. So,
well, we'll see what the Journal says later today.
Looking forward to learning more, and
hopefully we can get some more information.
I'm sure Rob did.
Hopefully so. But so stay tuned to the Main Street Journal. Head on over to mainstreetjournal.llc. Click that subscribe button, $7 a month, to be able to have access to all of this news. There are certain stories that are brought to you free based on sponsorships, such as Community Calendar that we do on Fridays. That is brought to you free by Lassiter's, our good friends over there, Jody. And then also any of the main Park Theater information about any of the shows coming up or anything like that, that is also brought to you by the Park Theater. So
we love the Park Theater.
We do. And actually, that's something we're going to talk about because there are some shows coming up at the Park Theater this weekend. Let me grab this little thing over here. And we're going to have some tickets to give away to some of them. And I thought maybe I might let Riley decide how we're going to give a pair away a little later in the show. So we'll see about that. But first coming up is going to be Friday, May 29th at the Park Theater, The Stolen Faces, celebrating the music of the Grateful Dead. So I don't think that's quite in Riley's wheelhouse, but it sounds fun.
You don't know who the Grateful Dead are?
Yeah, I don't think.
Did you say, are we going?
I don't think Riley's a Deadhead.
Oh. I thought you asked if we were going. Okay.
So that's going to be Friday, The Stolen Faces. And then also on Saturday at 7 o'clock is going to be the Ultimate Elvis concert. So the Elvis tribute. And these are, I believe it has Cody Dienath and Riley Jenkins. He shares a name with you, Riley. They are, I'm pretty sure that Cody has won the contest of the Elvis contest multiple times in a row now. So he's always a big hit. So if you like Elvis, head on over to the Park Theater this weekend. So those are coming up, but we are going to have tickets to give away. And so Riley and I'll figure out how we want to give away. We're going to do the Stolen Faces ones first for Friday, May 29th. And we'll do that a little bit later in the show. You got to talk in the microphone, Riley, if you're going to, so I can hear you. Okay, well, then we'll do it over break. Yep, we'll talk over break how we're gonna give them away. Okay.
Okay. We'll talk over break.
All right. So we are going to take a break here in just a second. Not yet, though, Riley. I'll let you say it, okay? I was going to scroll through and just see if there's anything else on the journal. There is. Yesterday, Wendy, I don't know if you saw anything on the Facebook about this. I did see a release from the Sheriff's Department about an accused shooter yesterday, somebody that had allegedly shot somebody. They had then been transported to River Park, but the shooter was at large, and the Sheriff's Department was looking for him the vast majority of yesterday.
Yes. We heard about it. Davey mentioned it, that they had caught him, I guess it was earlier, I don't know if it was yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, he was taken into custody in the evening of yesterday. So
good job, Sheriff's Department.
Yes, because they spent all day looking for him. He was a 16-year-old juvenile, and I believe it said that he will be going into juvenile court with Judge Ryan J. Moore. A detention hearing is set for this Thursday. So 16-year-old alleged shooter over there. His name was John Medley. Mm-hmm. So kind of scary yesterday.
Yes, it was a scary morning.
Especially when they put out the report that
armed and dangerous.
Armed and dangerous, yeah, at large, and don't know where he's at. But yes, thank you to the Sheriff's Department and everybody who was working yesterday to catch him. And I don't believe there were any issues in that. So, all right, Riley.
We're about to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Have a good talk.
All right, yes. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Stick around.
You look like an angel. Walk like an angel.
At Express Motors, we're working hard to reinvent the used car buying experience. For you, that means a transparent deal on only quality inspected cars by our own mechanics. And great extras like free oil changes, free tows, and discounted service after the sale. We are the buy here, pay here car dealership you can trust. So come see us at 352 West Morford Street in McMinnville. Express Motors, where peace of mind and car buying come together. See our inventory now at expressmotorstn.com.
You've probably never heard of Lancaster, Tennessee. It's where I grew up on our family's farm.
Now tell them the whole story, John.
That's Chelsea, my wife. And what she means is I'm the 8th generation to grow up on our farm in Smith County.
And our boys make generation number 9.
I grew crops on this land, and I grew 2 great businesses.
Now John's growing a movement in his campaign for governor.
Tennessee needs a governor with CEO experience, someone tough like Trump.
Even President Trump tells people John is fantastic, and he really is.
President Trump makes tough decisions. That's what CEOs do, and it's what I'll do as governor. With our cities booming and people moving into our state like crazy, our governor will have to make tough decisions to keep Tennessee conservative.
A CEO who's tough like Trump. Yep, that's what we need, even if I am a little biased.
I'm John Rose. I'm asking for your support.
Pretty good for a farm boy, isn't it? Paid for by John Rose for governor.
This weather update brought to you by Warehouse Discount Groceries.
We've got warmer weather, yet some cool deals from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. 85% ground round family pack, $5.49. Red ripe watermelons, $4.99 each. Lux beans and peas, just 5 for $5. Pepsi Mountain Dew 24-pack, $10.99. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
Fox 17 Code Red meteorologist Greg Bobes. Our forecast starting off with some scattered rain this morning. And with that, coming temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s and humidity. That will continue all day. A few showers and storms take us in toward the afternoon. And high temperatures in the low 80s overnight tonight into tomorrow. We'll re-rack and do the same thing. The next dry day in the forecast for everyone might not be until Monday of next week.
Secret Life of Pets.
Welcome back to Town Talk.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. And that voice right there is Miss Riley Sneed, who is co-host this morning. Thanks for coming in and being co-host again, Riley. We appreciate you being here.
You're welcome.
And the one and only Wendy Sneed as well is with us.
Thank you.
All right. So
I'm the supporting cast.
Well, I think you both have your strengths.
Oh, yeah. It's all about her. Let's be real.
All right. Well, it is time for some weather. So, Riley, it's been raining a lot lately. I don't know if you've noticed or not.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have definitely noticed.
Have you been happy with the rain, or has the rain been a bummer for you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Both?
Both. Okay.
So we needed it really bad for crops.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, as somebody whose husband grows trees, we need rain and water for them to survive.
Yep, we needed the rain.
We still have a few more days of the rain, though. We are currently sitting at 70 degrees in historic downtown McMinnville. We are going to have a high of 80 degrees today, so it's going to be pretty warm. We're going to have a chance of thunderstorms also throughout the day. Tomorrow, Thursday, we are predicting a high of 81 with a chance of showers. Friday, high of 78. Again, showers likely. Saturday, high of 79. Showers likely. Sunday, high of 78 and showers likely. As we go through each day, it looks like today's a 50% chance, Thursday 60%, Friday, Saturday 70, and Sunday is a 50%. But who knows? Hopefully, I'm going to hope for Riley's sake that it is going to rain overnight on Saturday and not during the day.
Hopefully not during the day.
Yeah.
It's always a hit and miss on her birthday. Mm-hmm. It can either be 90 and sunny or 50 and cloudy.
Yeah.
We've had water bouncies where the kids are blue because they're so cold.
So cold.
So
well, it's going to be pretty warm. I mean, 79. So you're going to be warm-ish. And then it looks like starting on Monday is when we're supposed to start to clear off. So next week is calling for all mid-70s and sunny. So 76 and sunny most days. So
okay, that's good.
And that'll be pretty nice.
That'll be good.
All right, let's see if I can get us an update on how much rain in the last 24 hours. We have had 0.22 inches in downtown McMinnville. I'm going to look out my way at Dibbrell. Ooh, we've only had 0.07 out there. Let's head over a little bit to y'all's direction.
Yeah, Dad checks it well, like every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You didn't shout out to Dad either.
Hi, Daddy.
Our friends over at DS Farm Supplies this morning. We know they're always listening. Looks like y'all have had like 0.09, out in Centertown 0.08. So not a ton of rain in the past 24 hours, but our year-to-date average sits at 24.19 inches, and we are currently at year-to-date 19.8 inches. So we are a little less than 5 inches behind, which isn't bad.
We're catching up.
We were at 9, almost 10 last week. So
yeah, West Tennessee was worse than we were. I know it flooded there past couple of days with, say, Mama Cat, and now everybody's out that way.
For May, we've gotten 6.8 inches total, which is way more than any other month this year so far. So we appreciate the rain. Tomorrow on Thursdays is when they release out that drought monitor. So I'm really hoping that we will have gone from severe drought to maybe moderate drought or even abnormally dry. We'll see. But we will update that for everybody tomorrow. And Riley, I like to give, Rob makes fun of me for the Farmer's Almanac, but this is a book that tells you the future. Tells you what's going to happen.
I'm not sure if she believes this.
I don't think so. I think she seemed rather skeptical. My name is Raven. I can tell the future. All right. So today's date, May 27th, the sun rose at 5:13 a.m. this morning. It will set at 8:11 p.m. tonight, and we will have a 14-hour and 58-minute long day. And then also tonight, let's see, the 27th gives me a thing. In the evening, one may praise the day.
I hope we do that every day.
It just gives you a little antidote there. Half the time I don't know what these mean, but we're going to say it anyways. All right, I'm going to give you some best days too, Riley. So these are, depending on what day of the month it is, there are certain days to do certain things. So for May, let's see, for the 27th, it is a good time to cut hair to encourage growth. So if you want your hair to grow.
Well, we just did that a week. What was it, last week? Chopped
Okay.
about 10 inches off, and
Okay.
she donated it. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't sound like she wants it to grow then. Let's see, what else the 27th? Oh, paint. You want to go paint a house, Riley? No? Okay, got it. Well.
We like to craft and paint, but let's not paint the house right now.
Oh, well, Riley's not old enough for that one, so we're going to skip it. Let's see, 27th. Man, I guess the 27th isn't very good for a whole bunch of days.
It's a relaxing day in the almanac.
Yes, yes. I've got a lot of stuff coming up for tomorrow, the 28th. So we'll see what those look like later. I guess if I'm actually
Now
looking.
I'm very curious about the other one.
Oh, is get married.
Oh, yeah. No, we're not ready for that one. Nope.
Nope, not old enough for that one yet. Riley, have you planted a garden? No garden. Okay.
No garden right now.
So that's one thing that the Farmer's Almanac also has in it, and I'm sure that Master Gardener's coming up here in a little bit will be able to give us more information on that. But the Farmer's Almanac also gives you the dates of the best dates to plant certain vegetables and things like that. Do you have a favorite vegetable or favorite plant?
Favorite vegetable?
I have a favorite fruit.
Favorite? Okay, what's your favorite fruit?
Apples.
Apples. Okay. That's not on my list. What about a vegetable?
What's your favorite vegetable?
Carrots. Okay, let's see.
Is broccoli a vegetable?
Broccoli
yes, broccoli's a
yep.
vegetable.
Then broccoli.
Then broccoli. Okay, so the broccoli plants needed to have been planted. Ooh, broccoli's a cold weather crop, I guess. So it would have needed to have been planted back in February.
Yep, they like the cold.
To be doing good. And carrots are the same. You would have planted your carrots at the same time you planted your broccoli.
Oh, my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
So a handy little book. It has cool little facts and all that stuff. I've given Rob a lot of these. Let me see if I can find some animal ones because I know Riley's an animal lover over here, as I am. Let me see if I can find the animal ones for you. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I was looking through this on the break, and I should have postmarked the page, but I don't know where they're at. Okay, 2026 trends. Here we go. The animal ones. Okay, what's your favorite animal, Riley?
A cheetah.
Okay, well, we definitely don't have that in here, but there are cats. So the cats are now a defining presence in our homes and culture, and they're poised to become a focal point of the pet industry. So I don't think cheetahs quite fall into that category, but your regular house cats, like I have, probably do.
I have a dog.
You have a dog? What's your dog's name?
Bubba.
Bubba. What kind of dog?
Bobo.
Bobo. Okay, what's Bobo's name? Or what's type of dog is he?
I have absolutely
You do too. He's a mini Australian Shepherd.
Oh. Yeah.
Although he is not a mini, he is a small standard.
He looks more like a medium.
How long have you had Bobo?
Since I was 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, 34% of dog owners take their dogs on 3 or more trips by car and 22% on 3 or more trips by plane. Have you ever taken your dog on a trip? He's never gone on vacation with you?
No.
No. Okay.
And I've never been on a plane either.
Oh, well, that's all right.
She's very upset about that.
You still have a lot of life. I didn't go on a plane for the first time until I think I was like 16.
I think I was close to 20.
Yeah.
But I was raised on a dairy farm, so we didn't do much of anything growing up.
My first time on an airplane was going to Disney World for a cheerleading competition.
Ooh.
Disney World.
Lucky.
It was it was a pretty good reason to go on a plane, but we've flown lots of times since then. It's pretty fun, but you still have time.
We'll get her on one in the next year or so.
Maybe that's what we need to do is talk about the different things you haven't done and see where we compare.
She's done a lot in her short time in the world.
Okay, Riley, I'm going to let you do this one because we do need to take a quick break. So you want to let our listeners know?
We're about to take a quick break.
Right.
So stay tuned, and we'll be back in a little bit.
Yep, stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Town Talk.
I'm no stranger to the rain. I'm a friend of thunder. Friend, is it any wonder lightning strikes me?
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hello, this is Devonia King with NHC Home Care. We are celebrating 54 years of compassionate care. Yes, that's right. This July marks 54 years of NHC Home Care serving families with love, dedication, and excellence in home health care. Since 1971, we've grown together, we've supported one another, and made meaningful differences in the lives of those we serve. To our patients, families, caregivers, and to our community, thank you for trusting us for over 5 decades. We are proud to continue the journey with you. Here's to the next chapter of care, compassion, and commitment.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
America turns 250 this summer, and at Ben Lomond Connect, we're celebrating Red, White, and You. Through our customers' trust in BLC, we keep our communities connected, streaming, gaming, working, and learning across thousands of homes. Now it's time to celebrate together. From May through July, one random customer will be drawn each month, winning $250 in cash. To qualify, email marketing@benlomond.org with any photo of your household and a quick note about how BLC has made a difference in your home or community. Happy birthday, America, and join us as we celebrate Red, White, and You.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3-Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
Passenger, rated R. The Sheep Detectives, rated PG-13. Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu, rated PG-13. Michael, rated PG-13. Mortal Kombat 2, rated R.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3-Star Cinema.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, May 30th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 105 Vickers Drive in McMinnville, selling a 3-bedroom, 2-bath brick home with an attached garage and 2 mini barns. We are also selling a 2011 Harley-Davidson Softail, a 2016 Slingshot, a 2004 Murata RV, a Sprint 262 Bass Boat, 2 single-axle semis, and much more. For more info, visit dmsimpson.com or call 473-LAND.
Welcome back to Town Talk.
Good morning. Thank you for coming back with us and sticking around this morning with Town Talk with Raven and Wendy and Riley this morning. We sure do appreciate you girls coming in.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Enjoy getting to spend a little bit of time for you. So, Riley, I don't think that you were normally still in the car when we get to do this segment, but it is time for Weird News Wednesday. So this is something we like to do each and every week.
Yeah, I think I'll not be.
Yep, you're already at school generally at this time frame, but so you get to experience Weird News Wednesday for the first time today.
Okay.
Super excited.
Super excited. All right, well, Weird News Wednesday this week. So for some reason, we can't keep sponsors of Weird News Wednesday. I don't know what it is. We change every single week. But Weird News Wednesday this week is brought to you by the legendary Dinty Moore's Restaurant.
There you go.
Where downtown coffee drinkers gathered bright and early for homemade biscuits, gravy, country ham, and a hot cup of coffee for just $0.25. That's right, friends. 25 cents. Riley, can you imagine spending a quarter on a cup of coffee? I know you don't know how much a cup of coffee costs, but it's way more than 25 cents. Nowadays, that might get you half a napkin at the truck stop. At Denny Moore's, breakfast started at 5:30 sharp. The coffee cups never stayed empty long. And if you sat there long enough mornings, you probably knew everybody in town before the newspaper hit the porch. So pull up a booth, order the tenderloin biscuit, and enjoy this week's Weird News Wednesday.
Can I read it?
Let Ray finish. She's looked at it.
Let me tell you about it, what it is, okay? So these are just fun, strange things that happen in different places of the world. So this week we're going to take you first to Louisiana. Have you ever been to Louisiana?
No.
Yes, you have.
Oh, you have?
Yes, you've been to Effie, Louisiana for cattle sales.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we are going to the state of Louisiana, courtesy of the United Press International. A loose piglet. You like pigs, right? You've had pigs, yeah?
I love pigs.
A loose piglet led officers on an unusual chase recently in Slidell after police were called to a local hotel about a tiny runaway causing a disturbance. According to the Slidell Police Department, officers arrived to find the piglet hiding underneath a patrol vehicle after what police described as a short-lived game of hide-and-seek. Have you ever played hide-and-seek with your pigs?
No.
She loves hide and seek, but we've never played with piglets.
The piglet had taken cover underneath a police unit where it clearly believed it had successfully evaded capture, and the department joked in a social media post, spoiler alert, it did not. Officers were eventually able to coax the piglet out from under the vehicle and transport it to the Slidell Animal Shelter, where it was evaluated by a veterinarian. Police said they believe the piglet may have been abandoned at the hotel. What?
Who would abandon a piglet?
Who would abandon a piglet?
At a
They're too
hotel?
cute.
Some calls are serious, some calls are strange, the department wrote, and then there are the ones involving a pig running wild at a local hotel. Can you imagine what Kevin would say if there was a piglet running around the Tree City Inn?
No, but he would know who to call.
You are very correct in that.
See, we'd go pick up a piglet, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
In a semi-related animals on loose story, we head on over to Waco, Texas. Have you ever gone to Texas? No. I've been to San Antonio.
Boston's a Texas fan.
Boston's a Texas fan?
Yes.
Have you not been to Texas?
No.
Daddy and I go quite a bit, but I don't think she's been yet.
What kind of... Boston is a fan of like the state of Texas or like a sports team of Texas?
Sports team.
Which one? Just like Dallas Cowboys, Texas?
I think football.
Okay, Dallas. Gotcha. Okay. That's all right. So heading on over to Waco, Texas, courtesy of the United Press, where a runaway kangaroo caused a stir in Waco this week after escaping from a local wildlife rescue facility, making the second such escape in less than a year. They're going to have to get the handle on these kangaroos over there.
2 runaway kangaroos.
According to the Waco Police Department, officers received reports Monday morning of a kangaroo hopping loose near LaSalle Avenue. Police eventually caught up with the marsupial on Robinson Drive after what authorities described as a brief pursuit. The animal had escaped from Waco Wildlife Rescue, where 2 other kangaroos also broke loose on September 2nd of 2025, and both of those animals were also recovered safely later that evening. Authorities said it was unclear whether Monday's escapee was one of the same kangaroos involved in the earlier incident, but police had a little fun with the situation afterward, joking on Facebook, well, the first time this happened, we said it wasn't our typical patrol day, but now it's become routine.
That's horrible.
That's probably a Rob thing for sure.
That's a good dad joke.
All right, so we've gone from piglets to kangaroos, and that's Weird News Wednesdays, proudly sponsored by Denny Moore's Restaurant at 108 North Spring Street, home of homemade biscuits and gravy, downtown conversation, and coffee so cheap it would confuse modern economists. Economist. That was a tough word.
Good job.
Back when a quarter bought a full cup, folks didn't need social media. They just met at Denny Moore's and solved the world's problems over breakfast before 7 a.m. So, if we want to head back a few generations, then you could stop by, but not anymore because it's not there.
Not there.
That was a little bit before your time, Riley. I know you don't know what Denny Moore Restaurant is, but
no,
that's okay. What is your favorite restaurant?
You have several.
Yes, I do not know.
Okay, well what's your favorite food? Is that easier?
What's your favorite local restaurant?
My favorite restaurant is probably McDonald's, and I feel like my favorite food would probably be Chinese noodles.
You do love Chinese.
Okay.
What's your favorite local restaurant?
I mean, technically, it's local to McMinnville.
I know,
Exactly.
But no. Who do we like to go visit? We like to go to Smooth Rapids. Like to go see Mr. Jimmy at Smooth Rapids. You like to go to Collins River, eat Mr. Joe. Begonias. We like to go see Seth.
We actually went to go there the other day.
Yeah,
with my
we
friends
usually go there
after the ballet recital.
I saw y'all that day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because they played out in your grassy lot after supper.
Grass.
The grassy lot.
My grass has been one of those things that's been happy it's been raining for sure.
Yeah. She loves a good breakfast at Cumberland biscuit. Chocolate gravy.
And I also love Hardee's.
And we love a Hardee's biscuit.
And a Hardee's biscuit.
Where's your other favorite on Chancery? Give a shout out to where? Where's your and Daddy's favorite place to go?
Chicken Chef.
Yeah, Chicken Chef.
Well, that one we're allowed to give a big shout out to because they are a fine sponsor of this fine show.
We love some Chicken Chef.
Yeah, so Chicken Chef, we give away gift certificates for the anniversaries of the week and then the weekend birthdays. They get Chicken Chef gift certificates.
Yeah, me and Dad. See, Dad and I were very upset we didn't win a couple weeks ago.
I thought that was for the birthdays, but no, I don't. Now I know it's for Captain D's. And
yeah, so it's Captain D's through the week. So Monday through Friday birthdays get Captain D's, and then Saturday, Sunday birthdays get Chicken Chef.
Ooh. Yummy.
And we have somebody in the room, his birthday's coming up, who might just get a Chicken Chef gift certificate.
Say 2 more days. Who else's birthday's Friday?
Miss Jackie.
Miss Jackie at the chamber, her birthday buddy.
Yeah.
We do love Miss Jackie.
And actually, speaking of birthdays, because we didn't mention that, but guys, we are taking birthdays for today, May 27th. So the Facebook post is up. If you haven't yet, get those on the Facebook post, please. Because at the end of the show, Riley is going to be picking a winner for today's birthdays. Also, we are taking anniversaries for the week. We already have a couple of them on the list, but get those on our list, please. And then at the end of the show, we will be picking some winners.
Whose birthday's today? Who do you want to say?
Yeah, you can go ahead and give a shout out.
Camila Lopez.
Say happy birthday, Camilla.
And so she is on our birthday list. So we'll, like I said, we'll get to read that a little bit later at the end of the show.
She's watching.
Hope she's watching. I don't know.
I have a feeling she'll watch later. She might do a rewatch.
She might still be asleep because it is.
Be snoozing.
It is rather early.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't have to get up and come do morning radio, I think we might all like to still be in bed.
Mm-hmm.
But, life.
I'm fine with it.
And rules. You're fine with it.
Anytime you need a co-host, her dad can run her up here.
Yeah, and I'll look over and Christian's like, over there ready to snooze with a big old yawn.
I don't usually sleep in much. So.
Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. Like I said, you'll want to one day, I promise.
Her and Dad are early birds. Mama's the night owl.
Okay, tell you what, we've got just a couple minutes, but we're not gonna do this yet, but when we come back after our break, I think we're gonna play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And I think Riley is gonna whoop my butt.
Oh my goodness.
She did just finish up straight A's.
Straight A's?
Yeah, but in math it did get really hard and I got a C. But that was like my only C. And then probably 2 B's and that's it. The rest
that was your quarterly, but you're fine.
Your final was straight A's.
At the end of the year, I've had straight A's.
Kudos to Riley. I'm about to get my butt whooped by Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
3 out of 4 quarters, I've got straight A's.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, so we'll do that for a little bit of fun this morning. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Because I don't know. I've not been in. You're going into 5th grade.
Okay.
And I've not been in 5th grade since 23 years maybe.
So I'm not going to name names, but I was somewhere the other day with a friend who something came about what year it was, and all of a sudden it hit her that she had almost been out of high school for 20 years. I'm not naming names. She knows who she is.
Mm-hmm.
But I literally watched her have a mental breakdown in her head.
Yeah.
And I said, just think, though, like with me, because I'm almost 10 years older than her. Like, we're hitting 30 years.
I have a good question for this. I have a good question for this.
What's your question?
Okay. Go ahead. You can ask your question.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Oh, okay. You gotta talk into the microphone.
When did the French and Indian War start?
Oh, my gosh. She started already. Wasn't the War of 1812?
No, French and Indian.
I know. I was being funny.
I don't know answers like that, Riley.
I do.
You do? What is it?
Make Miss Parton proud.
1754.
Good job.
1754.
We'll have to Google check her.
The French and Indian War.
It is.
She is correct. She got straight A's.
She's very sure. Miss Parton would be so proud.
Oh, all right. Well, we've got just a minute longer. Guys, if anybody wants to give us a call this morning, I'm sure Riley and Wendy and as myself, we would love to hear from some of our listeners as well.
Yes.
You're always welcome to give us a call. 931-473-9383 is that phone number. Like I said, we are still taking birthdays. You're welcome to give us a call, and Christian will answer the phone there and add those birthdays to my list a little bit later in the show. But we always love to hear from our listeners, so just give us a call this morning. Say hi to Riley. She's having a great day so far.
Yes, I am.
I appreciate them coming in and being willing to be co-host today while Rob is out of the office. He's probably about to, if he hasn't already left, he's on his way to, or about to leave to Cookeville. So
I think she's getting warmed up now.
Yeah, getting ready.
You're getting warmed up. You're getting a little bit more vocal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We've got to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to come back with Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Raven and Wendy against Riley. I don't know that we're going to hold up.
I did not agree to this.
And then we will have special guests joining us from the Master Gardeners a little bit later as well. Yes. So everybody stick around, and we'll be right back with more Town Talk. Go ahead, Riley, take us out.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with Town Talk. Stay tuned.
All right, we'll be right back.
But Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have.
Talk Radio WBMC McMinnville, 960 AM and 97.7 FM. WBMCRadio.com.
Turned down for a car loan? Struggling to get approved? Don't give up. Come see the team at Reddick Brown Ford. We believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our financing experts work with all types of credit to help get you behind the wheel fast. Make the short drive down Highway 55 to Reddick Brown Ford and drive home approved.
My name is Andy Knowles. I'm the owner, president, and CEO of Knowles Private Wealth. We've been working with Main Street Media ever since we opened up our doors, and that was a little bit over 1 year ago.
We officially started advertising with Main Street Media when they launched 92.1 The One, and we've been with them ever since. First heard about the development of Main Street Media. I'm good friends with Scott and Chad, and just knew we had to be involved with them somehow.
At the cafe at Tree City, people are talking about their favorite treats.
I personally like the caramel macchiato.
I'm a cappuccino man.
The biscuits are the best.
I love the egg bites because they're so fluffy.
Gravy biscuits, egg bites, it's all good.
I like the caramel macchiato because it's so sweet.
Come check out our fresh breakfast menu, served all day.
Find out what you like at the cafe, located inside the inn at Tree City.
In a place like Warren County, community means everything. And when it comes to your health, trust goes a long way. Every prescription, vaccine, and interaction is handled with care, combining modern technology with a personal approach so you feel confident in every medication you take.
And now with our test and treat program, you can get tested and treated for common illnesses like flu and strep right here without the wait. And whether it's inside the pharmacy or the drive-thru, the care you receive is more than a pill or a vaccine. It's those in the community serving the community. It's knowing that the staff behind the counter care about your health and your medication. But most importantly, you. So come to Graves Family Pharmacy, because here we put the care in Warren County's healthcare. Graves Family Pharmacy, caring for Warren County one patient at a time.
Coffee Bank and Trust.
Looking for a loan? At Coffee Bank and Trust, we make it happen. From business goals to personal dreams, we specialize in finding a way to get you approved fast. Better listening, better solutions, better banking. Because at Coffee Bank and Trust, we're committed to serving you better. Come home to Coffee Bank and Trust, a division of Coffee County Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 646005. Coffee Bank and Trust. Believe in better.
In the Main Street Journal News, minor injuries were reported and a citation was issued following a Saturday morning crash in front of Zaxby's on North Chancery Street. According to McMinnville Police, a dump truck driven by 58-year-old Rocky Allison pulled into traffic and collided with a Mercury Grand Marquis driven by 86-year-old Melba Muncie. Muncie and passenger Joseph Tyler Muncie reported minor injuries but were not transported for treatment. Allison was cited for failure to yield right-of-way. In other news, the Tree City Baseball Academy is continuing to expand locally with new opportunities for young athletes. The program hosted 13 and under tryouts Saturday and 14 and under evaluations Sunday at Warren County High School as the academy works to grow its developmental baseball model. Warren County High School baseball coach Philip King says the goal is to help develop players at younger ages while strengthening future middle school and high school programs. More local news is just a click away at mainstreetjournal.llc. Until next time, I'm Rob Nunley.
This weather update brought to you by Citizens Tri-County Bank of McMinnville.
At Citizens Tri-County Bank of McMinnville, you're more than an account number. You're a neighbor. Our friendly local faces are here to help with checking and savings, home loans, financing, and everyday banking made easy. We live here, work here, and care about this community, just like you do. Stop by and experience hometown service you can trust. At Citizens Tri-County Bank of McMinnville, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Fox 17 Code Red meteorologist Greg Bobes. Our forecast starting off with some scattered rain this morning. And with that, coming temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s and humidity. That will continue all day. A few showers and storms take us in toward the afternoon. And high temperatures in the low 80s overnight tonight into tomorrow. We'll re-rack and do the same thing. The next dry day in the forecast for everyone might not be until Monday of next week.
Ventura Highway in the sunshine.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today and getting your morning started. And also a good morning from
me.
Good morning from Riley Sneed over here. If you are looking for something fun to do right here in McMinnville, head on over to Pioneer Lanes where good times are always rolling. Whether you're planning a family night, a date night, or just hanging out with friends, Pioneer Lanes has everything you need. Great bowling, a fun atmosphere, and plenty of laughs. Perfect for birthday parties, group events, or just a spontaneous night out. No experience required. Just show up and have a blast. So grab your crew, lace up those bowling shoes, and make sure your next night out one to remember at Pioneer Lanes in McMinnville, located at 200 Hobson Street. Thank you, Pioneer Lanes, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate you helping us make this show happen each and every day. And it is time for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? So Riley is going into fifth grade. She just finished up fourth grade.
Yes.
And you're at Centertown?
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
And I'm going back.
And you're going back. Yep.
I don't know why I just said that.
That's okay. All right. So Christian.
If any of my friends are listening, I was wanting to surprise them by going back, but I don't know if they're on or not. I hope they're not now.
They might come on a little. They might tune in a little bit later and watch you because you're on radio today and you're on Facebook and YouTube and all the stuff. Everybody's listening. Yeah. All right. So Christian has compiled a list of questions.
Yes, I have. I have looked up some questions here, and we're going to see if their 5th grade level. Hopefully.
Okay. All right. And so Christian was telling me that some of these might be a little easy and some of them might be rather difficult.
Did you include math?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
there
yeah.
goes mine.
You might need to throw some math in there.
I'll throw some math in there.
As long as they're social studies.
Okay.
We'll
That was
see.
my favorite subject.
All right. So we're going to keep track, although I'm pretty sure we know who's going to win, and it's not going to be me or Wendy.
We do not let her win just because, though.
All right. We'll try. All right. So,
Or
Christian.
we can say that we let her win.
Mama, I thought you never agreed to this. I thought you weren't playing.
I'll do what Raven tells me to do.
All right, so Christian, we'll let you take it. How do we want to do this? Do we want this to be round robin and go each one? Everybody gets an opportunity, or we just want to who buzz in first?
I think buzz in.
Okay, all right.
I think buzz in.
Okay, so whoever buzzes in first. So if you think you know the answer, you got to go buzz. That work?
No.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, whoever talks first, that's fine too.
Yes.
All right, we're ready, Christian.
All right. First question. This one should be a little easy. What phrase makes up the last 4 words in the U.S. national anthem?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Now I'm going to sing it in my head.
I know, I can't sing the whole thing.
Me neither.
Oh,
This is not easy.
This is not easy at all.
Why'd you pick this?
Do I need to give a little hum?
Yes, huh?
Yes. What is that supposed to mean?
It's the end of it.
It's
He's
the end of it.
What's the end of the song?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, I could sing it.
It's gonna make y'all
if
so
I
angry when you
sung it all the
figure
way
out.
through, but I can't. I can't just do it.
Okay. You want to give it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Home of the Brave.
That's what I wrote down. But
Oh, come on.
You did say brave just a second ago.
yeah, I just want to say Lane.
Dang it.
Yeah, I couldn't hum
Okay.
that fast.
All right. Nobody got that one.
All right.
Darn. That's a
I thought it
real
was
shame.
Land of
That's
the
a
Free.
really
I'm sorry.
big
I
shame.
didn't have enough time to sing it in my head.
All right.
I didn't
This
even
next
know.
one. On a map, which of the following states extends farthest east? West Virginia or Nebraska?
West Virginia?
Correct.
Riley got that right.
Good job.
That one was a little too
I was
easy.
like, wait
I was
a minute.
What?
Yeah, see,
Is there some
like I said,
crazy?
Did you
there's
say
some-
extends
there's
to the-
some big,
to the
big
west or
gaps
the
in here,
east?
so-
I don't know.
You were right. You were
Yeah,
right.
Riley got it right. I was
either.
just thinking, I was like, Nebraska.
I know. I was like, is there some catch in here? That
Riley got that one. Point for Riley.
good
Good
job, Riley.
Yay.
Okay, here's another fun one. This one's a space one.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
True or false? Andromeda is the name of our galaxy.
It's the name of a galaxy. I'm not sure that it's our galaxy, but sure, let's go with yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
No. The
What's
Milky Way is our galaxy, so that's false. Andromeda is not.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I thought that was our universe. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's
I got
okay.
it. I got it wrong, so it's all right.
All right.
No,
Let's look through some more.
You're not a 5th grader yet. It's okay.
I don't care.
Home of the
Yeah.
Brave. How did we not get that, Wendy?
I don't know. I thought it was
Because I
Land of the
couldn't
Free.
hum the whole song in my
I
head.
cannot. We literally did this in like the 3rd or 4th quarter of school, and I can't remember it.
Okay. All right. Let's go, Christian.
Okay, here's another space one. This one should be easier. True or false? Light is the only thing that can escape a black hole.
Yes.
I'm gonna
No.
go. It's
Oh.
no.
Oh, yes, it's no.
Oh,
Nothing
I was gonna go
can
with
escape.
yes. Nothing can escape a black hole.
Mm-mm.
I guess that's why it's called a black hole. Huh. I don't. It's all right. I don't know all these things about space either.
was
Man,
very
Riley's beating us though at the moment. She's
Yes. Bless me.
I'm not very good with space.
Yeah, let me find a
Skip the space question.
yeah, no more space questions.
Thank you.
You have
Okay.
anything related to chickens?
Yes. Very
Here.
much. Wait, where is this coming from?
okay. Christian's
Is it?
looking at the list. He's in.
These are all geographic.
How many cows
are
per
they?
land unit? Can we
Huh?
go like? I said like how many cows per land unit?
No.
Okay, sorry.
What does that mean?
How many cows can you feed on an acre?
I don't know. How many cows can you feed on an acre?
Like a cow-calf pair, a bull?
100 is way too many. I know that.
Yeah,
but
no.
30.
I don't know. I was going to go with 12.
No, not an acre. It's 1 per acre.
1 per acre?
It's supposed to be. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Cow-calf pair per acre. We do a little more than that here because we usually feed extra.
1 cow
I
per
don't know.
acre.
Yeah, you're okay.
Okay, Christian, go for it.
All right. I mean, I'm looking through these. And,
It's okay. Give us some geography ones, too.
All right.
Hurry up.
What is the most populated state in the United States?
Who has the most people?
I don't know.
I'm going to go with New York.
I'm going to say
Good
Florida.
guess.
Florida.
You want to just guess a random state?
I don't know.
It's on the west coast.
West Coast.
West Virginia?
West Coast. That's East Coast. West Coast.
Whatever kind of coast.
What's the big state?
Does it start with a C?
It starts with a C.
Carolina.
No, West Coast.
California.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
California.
I was going to say that, except I just didn't know what I was. I knew
That's
what it
okay.
was, except
That's
I
okay.
couldn't think of the name of it.
That's okay. All right, we're going to give that point to Riley because Raven and Wendy both got it wrong first. So
She gets it for not answering.
all right,
there's a little ding
let's
in
go
the
with
line.
one more, and then we got to take a break.
Oh, okay. What is the tallest mammal on Earth?
Giraffe.
Correct.
She got
You gotta
that
have
one.
better questions.
There was no checking up on that one. Quit. Leave him alone.
All
Do
right.
not yell
Well,
at Christian.
Riley is clearly the winner of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And clearly
Thank
Raven
you,
and Wendy are
Christian.
not.
No
So
problem.
That was
Those were some interesting questions.
interesting questions
No, they
for
were not.
sure.
They were easy.
All right.
Well, they were interesting, but most of them were easy.
All right. We are going to take a quick break, but we're going to come right back, and I believe we are going to have our special guest joining us this morning. We're going to be able to talk some plants. So everybody stick around, and we will be right back with more Town Talk.
Where can you find all of these things? Pinto Bean Auction, bingo, pet therapy, church services, bus trips, spa manicures, live music, an amazing beautician, and so much more. We're local. NHC Healthcare McMinnville offers all of these opportunities in addition to skilled, compassionate medical care. After all, we are taking care of people. For volunteer opportunities, contact Amanda Sane at 473-8431.
For over 60 years, one name has stood for trust, value, heritage, and exceptional care. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, Tennessee. From their outstanding service department to a fine selection of quality new and used vehicles, they're committed to doing things the right way. So whether you're looking for a new Chevrolet, car, truck, or SUV, you'll find real savings and the kind of stellar customer service that keeps people coming back for years to come. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta. The best deal and service you won't find anywhere else.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
With the changing of the seasons, Middle Tennessee is a beautiful place to be. Now is the perfect time to purchase or remodel your home or to buy that boat, camper, or land you've been looking at. This is Matt Ritchie, loan officer at Security Federal, and I'm here to help make these dreams a reality. So whether you're ready to make a big purchase, invest for retirement, or just establish your credit, come see us at Security Federal. We are the local bank with smiling faces, always happy to help you. See why we are known as the friendliest bank in town. Security Federal, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, May 30th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 105 Vickers Drive in McMinnville, selling a 3-bedroom, 2-bath brick home with an attached garage and 2 mini barns. We are also selling a 2011 Harley-Davidson Softail, a 2016 Slingshot, a 2004 Murata RV, a Sprint 262 bass boat, 2 single-axle semis, and much more. For more info, visit dmsimpson.com or call 473-LAND.
We've got warmer weather, yet some cool deals from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. 85% ground round family pack, $5.49. Red ripe watermelons, $4.99 each. Lux beans and peas, just 5 for $5. Pepsi Mountain Dew 24-pack, $10.99. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
Hi, I'm Lily Hawkins. I'm from Warren County High School, and you're listening to Town Talk with Raven and Rob on WBMC.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob this morning, or minus Rob and with Wendy and Riley. Good morning. Thank you for being here, though, with us. We sure do appreciate you being here each and every morning to get your day started. And also a big thank you to Reddick Brown Ford for being a great sponsor of the show, where the customer comes first. General Manager Chris Chalfan over there and his team, they have no hassle, no pressure, and the largest selection and best prices on Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs. From test drive to drive home, the process is made easy. Where business is done the simple way, make that short drive on down Highway 55 to Morrison, or you can visit online at reddickbrownford.com. Go visit our friends over at Reddick Brown Ford. We sure do appreciate them for being a great sponsor. And head out there and let them help you with all your car needs. And over the break, we had a special guest join us. We have Dale McDaniel from the Master Gardeners this morning joining us.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you coming on and being willing to talk with us this morning.
Well, we really appreciate me being here to talk to you this morning.
Absolutely. Well, and we've got our co-hosts here today, Riley and Wendy, who also are in the farming world and gardening and things like that. So why don't you tell our listeners a little bit about you first, though?
Okay. We are Master Gardeners, both my husband and I. We are both former presidents.
Okay.
We arrived from the mountains in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
And found Master Gardeners quickly. And they thought, oh, new blood. And so we were immediately put into the presidential positions.
Uh-huh.
We don't have Master Gardeners where we came from. It's a very rural area.
Okay.
And around Philadelphia and Harrisburg, they have Master Gardeners.
Mm-hmm.
But we found the program. We took the class. Both of us did. And we've been extremely involved ever since. It is community-based, and we are ultimate volunteers. So I'm a retired teacher, and that's why I wondered what school Riley went to. And Riley, have you ever gone to the Master Gardener Junior Camp?
No.
Oh, you have a junior camp.
That's something you may want to do.
We might have to look into that.
Yes, check that out, and I'll make sure that you get the information as soon as we have our flyers ready. You'll love it. You will love it. Do you go to the library?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay, so you go to the plant room, and okay, that's something that you may want to try out as well.
I saw where they were getting seeds recently.
Right.
There's a plant room.
There are free seeds
Okay.
in Magnus Library. Now, we really like to get our youth involved early.
Absolutely.
I teach a class at Dibble.
Oh, okay.
And it's a Master Gardener class.
Okay.
And it's a curriculum developed by University of Tennessee.
Okay.
University of Tennessee is our sponsor. They generated this many years ago, so it's all about UT. And we have a wonderful membership and with a lot of volunteers. We had a plant sale.
Okay.
Now, excuse me, I just did 2,400 miles in less than a week, so I'm a little foggy.
Oh, goodness.
But we had a plant sale 2 weekends ago now.
Okay.
And the money was $1,720.
Okay.
Which is a lot of money for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was at the farmer's market. And we do another one in the fall.
Okay.
And we have an Ask the Master Gardener program. So if Riley has questions, she can go to Lowe's. We often have it at Lowe's, Ask the Master Gardener, about plants and flowers and even where to find stuff at Lowe's.
Okay.
To tell you the truth. You know, some products that you see on television aren't always what they are spoken to. So it's really important to be able to know how to read a label.
Absolutely.
Especially for our youth, so that they understand,
Yeah.
you know, how important reading labels really are. We have an Ask the Master Gardener at the farmer's market as well. And we use the proceeds from our plant sale for community-based events, and we are doing the Habitat House. And that's about $400 worth of donated material that we do. So we donate about $400 to them. So it's important that people understand that the money that we raise at our plant sales goes immediately back into the community.
Yeah.
Our camps, we offer scholarships, and the work that we do for veterans, we often service veterans who can't, if it's as simple as weeding, weed whacking, it's little things.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can't happen for them. So we do that also.
Okay.
We really endeavor to get information to the community.
Right.
We think that is the most important thing. We do trail cleanups. The Bigby Trail, everybody's mostly familiar with that. We really cover that. Riley, have you ever been on the Bigby Trail?
No.
What about the Hickory Creek Trail?
Yes.
Back there behind
Yes, she's shaking her head, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a great trail. We do not
And y'all take care of it? Or
We do. We help take care of it.
Okay.
We often hold classes there. It's a little late, but spring flowers are wonderful there. They really are. So, and we have a grazing area that we seed, and it's important for people to take advantage of all of our trails. So, good
I
for
know.
her.
Sorry, he's having a delivery.
Midterm delivery right here.
So,
Wow.
will you tell us a little bit about what the class, like your Master Gardener's class, actually consists of? Because I know
Absolutely.
Wendy said she has been through it, but I haven't been through it. So,
we encourage folks to enroll in that class. And Wendy, when were you there? How many?
It was 3 or 4 years ago. So we do cut flowers on our farm, and even though, so I worked for the Department of Ag for 16 years, but I thought I was the livestock person, I was the meats person, so I thought, I probably need to learn a little bit more on the plant side. But it was extremely educational, even coming from a dairy farm background. I learned a lot of things going through the course that I wasn't familiar with.
Excuse me. You do cut flowers commercially?
So yes, so we raised them on the farm. We're not doing them this year. But we mainly focus on sunflowers. We did some zinnias. Riley is like a professional zinnia cutter. She tests all of them before she cuts. And then, we sold bouquets around town and
Oh, wow.
off the farm. We own DS Farm Supply, so we would get bouquets ready and then sell them to the feed
Where
store.
is that?
Centertown.
Oh,
the
all
old
right.
Taylor feed mill is
yeah.
pretty much what everybody knows it as. So.
the old highway.
The old highway.
Except for those of us that are transplants.
Yeah, you're transplants. You're like me.
So when
I didn't
did
know
you
what it
move
was.
here?
We bought our property in 2009.
Oh, okay.
And then my father got very ill.
Okay.
So we had to go back to Pennsylvania. So we came back down here maybe 2018, somewhere
Okay.
around there.
So what made you move to McMinnville in the first place? How'd you find us on a map?
That's a long story. Actually, that's a short story. That the building that I taught in Pennsylvania, 8 teachers retired to Tennessee.
Okay.
And I was like, why would you ever retire to a podunk ridge runner state like Tennessee? Obviously, I was not apprised of the advantages of
Right.
Tennessee. So we had a retirement home in Georgia on a beautiful lake, and it became very crowded, overcrowded. And so we sold that and, excuse me, and had friends that were here that had been trying to get us to come here.
Okay.
For years, for years. And I just kept saying, I don't think so.
Yeah.
The cove, they were not dredging it anymore. We couldn't get our sailboat in our cove.
Oh, okay.
So that was the final straw.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so I said to my husband, we're going to go check out Tennessee. We had the most wonderful realtor. She's no longer in the area, but she took us all over. I mean, I'm a triathlete, and I was training in North Carolina, so we would drive up from North Carolina to meet with her. She was amazing. She worked for, is it David Simmons?
Okay.
Simpson.
Simpson,
Yeah.
David Simpson. She
Dave
worked for
Mason.
him. She was so tenacious. She did not give up on us.
Okay.
And we were driving down the road in Rock Island, and my husband said, "This is it." He had barely even seen the property, you know. But we have the most phenomenal neighbors, and we just love it. We really do.
Tennessee's a pretty great place to be.
And it's so many opportunities for free events and free,
Absolutely.
like the hiking trails. When you go to Pennsylvania, you can't get in a state park without paying.
Oh, okay.
And here we
Free to all.
it really is. It's
Enjoy it.
amazing.
And with the parks plan to make everything ADA accessible
Yes,
by, is
that's-
it 2030? I can't remember what year it is.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it'll be even more
contingent
so.
upon grants.
Right.
So, which is a great way to go, and they have a wonderful grant writer. I'm working with Jordan right now in community planning, and she's an amazing she's an amazing personality with great foresight. You know, it's okay.
Yeah, we're lucky to have gotten her away.
Absolutely.
That's my understanding.
Yeah.
That's what Justin from Milner tells me.
Yes.
But it's okay to have a dream, but she pursues it.
Absolutely.
And she understands about networking, and I do not. I do
She
not.
networks and she doesn't sleep much, I don't think.
I'm
She's
telling
always
you.
She's
going.
on the go all the time.
Always. And really endeavoring to include as many people from as many facets
Absolutely.
of community life. And that's really important, I think, because when I was invited, I thought, who am I? They don't even know me here, you know. But it's really important, I think, to be open to perspectives of other people. So,
Absolutely.
as an aside, I don't know, are you familiar with the MATC? MATC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We actually spoke to a representative from the senior class a few weeks ago, and they were doing it was their senior assassin game that they were doing, but they were donating the proceeds to match.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So
and that is another endeavorment that is trying to include, people from all walks, because perspectives are different. Perspectives are different.
Yeah.
FCE has donated. I'm a CASA advocate.
Okay.
Yeah. And
talked to Ryan J. Moore last week.
let me tell you,
about CASA.
Ryan Judge Moore, he really tries to get the community involved, and you know that.
Absolutely.
You recognize that.
Yeah.
Small baby court. You probably he spoke
that's
to
what
that.
that's what he came on to speak about.
That's
next week.
what I figured.
Safe baby court.
Safe. I'm sorry. Safe baby. Small.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same.
Safe.
Yeah.
No. Safe baby court. Yes. And he is such a pusher.
Absolutely.
He's such an advocate for children.
He is.
But still justice.
Yeah.
Well,
I tell you what, we need to take a quick break. But we're going to come back and talk with Dale McDaniel a little bit more from the Master Gardeners class, and maybe you can teach us a few things about maybe that you teach in the Master Gardeners class.
We'll try.
All right. So everybody stick around, and we'll be right back with more Town Talk.
Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon.
You've probably never heard of Lancaster, Tennessee. It's where I grew up on our family's farm.
Now tell them the whole story, John.
That's Chelsea, my wife. And what she means is I'm the 8th generation to grow up on our farm in Smith County.
And our boys make generation number 9.
I grew crops on this land, and I grew 2 great businesses.
Now John's growing a movement in his campaign for governor.
Tennessee needs a governor with CEO experience, someone tough like Trump.
Even President Trump tells people John is fantastic, and he really is.
President Trump makes tough decisions. That's what CEOs do, and it's what I'll do as governor. With our cities booming and people moving into our state like crazy, our governor will have to make tough decisions to keep Tennessee conservative.
A CEO who's tough like Trump. Yep, that's what we need, even if I am a little biased.
I'm John Rose. I'm asking for your support.
Pretty good for a farm boy, isn't it? Paid for by John Rose for governor.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
This weather is brought to you by Dr. Michelle Moore at Sparta Road Veterinary Clinic.
Hey y'all, I'm Dr. Michelle Moore, owner of Sparta Road Veterinary Clinic. If you don't recognize my voice, you probably recognize the purple hair. And yes, I'll get right down on the floor with your dog or cat if that's what makes them feel comfy. I believe pets do better when they feel safe, loved, and maybe a little spoiled. So whether it's a checkup, shots, or just making sure your best friend's feeling their best, we've got you covered. Come see us at Sparta Road Veterinary Clinic, where we treat your pets like family, and maybe like they run the place. Sparta Road Veterinary Clinic, where your pets get more love and care.
Fox 17 Code Red meteorologist Greg Bobes. Our forecast starting off with some scattered rain this morning. And with that, coming temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s and humidity. That will continue all day. A few showers and storms take us in toward the afternoon. And high temperatures in the low 80s overnight tonight into tomorrow. We'll re-rack and do the same thing. The next dry day in the forecast for everyone might not be until Monday of next week.
Been some kind of day. You and me been catching on like a wildfire.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob and Wendy and Riley this morning, and Dale McDaniel from the Master Gardeners. But before we dive back into planting, we want to say a big thank you to Superama Foods for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. They are located at 313 West Morford Street in historic downtown McMinnville, and they are open daily. Don't forget to download that Bright Isle app for all the digital coupons, the weekly ads, and the Smart Zone alerts that pop right on your phone as you shop. Thank you to our friends over at Superama for being a great sponsor. We sure do appreciate them. Head on over, tell them Raven and Rob sent you, and let them help you with all of your grocery needs. And somehow we just keep having donuts magically appear in the studio. So
thank you, Chad.
Thank you, Chad Graves. Absolutely. But we are back with Dale McDaniel, and I wanted to talk about maybe a couple of the things that y'all learn or that are taught maybe to you during the Master Gardeners class.
May I digress? Why are there so many names for Superama, CB-Rama? And then there's another name too.
It's Superama Tegans is what it is.
Okay,
is what it is now.
Okay.
I mean, but it's also been Lence's. It's been CB Store. So a lot of people call it by what it used to be. But the official name is actually Superama Tegans.
They're wonderful people in there.
They are.
I can tell you that.
Yes.
We don't live close, but my father-in-law, 103 years old, is at Riverview.
Oh,
sharp as a tack.
103?
Sharp as a tack. Mobile, walks around the facility all the time.
Wow.
It's truly amazing. But I stopped there to get his milk and his yogurt and he loves root beer. Mm-hmm. So I stopped there, and they're so helpful.
They're great.
They really are.
You don't have to have a self-checkout there. You get an actual person to talk to you and help you. And we love Superama. They're a great sponsor, but we patronize them regularly and are so thankful they're here in our community.
Right. We never knew about them until Dad moved into Riverview.
Right.
And I was like, wait, there's a grocery store here.
They've been around for a long time.
Apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love it. I love it there.
Well, thank you. I'm glad.
One other thing I would like to thank, if I may, the nurseries that supported our plant sale.
Yes, absolutely. Give them a shout out.
It's important. Thank you.
Absolutely.
We have TSU Nursery is the research center.
Yeah,
Are you familiar? Well, you're familiar with that.
Very familiar. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they were fantastic. They are always fantastic there. Boyd & Boyd.
Yeah.
McMinnville Lawn and Garden. Okay. And they do the auction. They give us the mulch for the auction.
Okay.
And that's wonderful. We have a lot of people that do that. Little River.
Okay.
daylily.
Yes, we like daylily.
Yes,
around
absolutely.
We love those amaryllis bulbs.
Yes, you got that right. And they're wonderful. The
They are.
Hitchcocks are wonderful people.
Yeah.
Greenwood, Sergio Reyes, I contacted him. He's in Rock Island, not a large enterprise, the day before. And he was so gracious.
Nice.
He just walked through and gave us wonderful products. Here. Turner and Sons.
Yes.
Okay.
Love the Turner family.
Yep.
Right. They're basically your fruit. Your fruit provider.
Peaches, strawberries, all the stuff.
Cedarwood.
Yes.
And then
fan of Cedarwood.
Yes.
Jana and
Love
Buddy and Luke.
Lucas.
Yes.
Hey, you love
Riley, have you been to Cedarwood?
Cedarwood?
Oh yeah,
many times.
You've been to the pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patch,
Yes.
Cedarwood.
Yeah.
So we like going to
What's
visit
your
Mr.
favorite
Lucas.
thing about Cedarwood?
I don't know.
The
I have a
slides.
lot.
The slides.
The
I
slides.
think that's
No, that's probably my least favorite part.
You like the rolly, the things
Yes.
you roll in, the
Oh,
tube.
Yes,
right.
those are my favorite part.
maybe the baby goats. That may be my favorite part.
Oh,
Baby goats are
forgot they
super
had-
cute.
Oh.
I forgot
they
I had
are.
baby goat.
They're wonderful.
Yeah.
And
they had
Gail
kids.
Keel
Okay.
from Keel's Nursery,
Yes.
day before.
Uh-huh.
And I just saw her at like election day.
Okay.
And then I called her the day before, and she was so gracious. And she
Nice,
was on her way out. You know, we're all
Right.
busy. But now, as far as the class, we actually have representatives from nurseries that come in
Okay.
to give us
To teach the
ideas
classes? Okay.
and some tips because there's a lot of myths out there
Oh, absolutely.
about gardening. Well, you
Like with
absolutely,
anything,
Wendy,
yes.
Yeah.
Like with anything,
you know that for sure, and I'm sure you get bombarded with questions
we do.
that actually are myths. And in the Farmer's Almanac, which I'm sure everybody knows this is the last year.
I'm gonna have to show Rob this clip later because I read from this every day, and Rob makes fun of me. So
No, that's a wonderful.
Isn't it?
Oh, it is. That's a
It's-
wonderful resource.
it's awesome.
Yes,
Yes.
this will be your little clip that goes up. Okay.
Yeah. There we
Yes, yes. So we have nursery people that come in that do trees, that do shrubs, flowers. You know, you can
Yes.
imagine daylily.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah.
from bulbs to seeds, and also we have people that come in that explain about the soil,
Okay.
and that's so important.
Absolutely.
When I do ask the master gardener at Lowe's, the first thing I ask somebody who has an issue is, have you done a soil test?
Okay.
Have you sent your soil in?
Right.
Have you done it correctly? Because like myths, everybody wants to rush the process.
Yeah.
Rush the process. And you can't do that with your soil sample. It's done in a very particular way. It must be dried. And if you can imagine, Wendy, we had people dry their soil sample in the microwave. What does that do to the microbes in your...
They are no longer. Do not
It
microwave your soil.
annihilated them.
You may as well have dust.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
We do not do that.
but people are always wanting everything to be now and not take their time. And the best thing you can do for yourself, a raised bed or a little garden or a larger garden.
I will say we did a raised bed a couple years ago after years and years of just doing it in the field because we grow nursery. We have trees, and my husband would work up a spot next to the trees, and we'd put it in the field. But if it was dry, we had a real hard time getting water out to it. But also keeping it clean and weeded was really difficult because the dirt up in the field is so different. And so we swapped to a raised bed, and it was the best garden we had ever had that
Right.
first year when
Right.
we did it because we were able to maintain it easier. It was easier to take care of. The dirt was better. We were able to get water to it easier. All of that kind of stuff.
Now, is that vegetables?
Vegetables.
Or vegetables.
Yes.
And people need to understand that vegetable gardening is very different from
Very different from flowers.
Absolutely.
gardening.
Absolutely.
And they're both wonderful. You know, often people don't understand your rotation, and they think that's a myth.
Yeah.
They don't understand that. As a teacher, I actually taught that in my classroom, in my science classes.
Okay.
But the nursery people are wonderful. They give us their time to come in. Now, we have 2 weeks less for classes now that you probably did,
Oh,
Wendy, because we found between holidays and getting closer into the summer season, it was difficult. Now, this year, our classes are starting in the fall.
Okay.
So normally, they start like the end of February, but they're going to be in the fall. And you'll have to keep an eye out. Heath is extremely busy, and so he's trying to work this in.
Okay. And that would be Heath Noakes, our UT Extension agent for the county, if you're not
Correct.
If you're not familiar.
Okay. Correct.
Those
Thank
on the
you.
air are not familiar with
Thank
Heath.
you.
And Heath is who you can get boxes from if you would like to do a soil test.
Absolutely.
Okay. Heath can get you a box to send off to UT Extension.
And
to
we
get that
have them
tested.
at Lowe's when we do Ask the Master Gardener, and we have them at the farmer's market when Ask the Master Gardener. And all I ask is follow directions.
That's hard for a lot of people.
It is, but if you don't do it, you've wasted the nominal amount of money for the fee.
Right.
Anyway, so if you want to really know, follow the directions. The other issue, and everybody that comes to our classes, and you know this, Wendy, tells you to look at the back, look at the label when you purchase a commercial product. It's so important because you may be buying something that you don't need or something that actually overfeeds,
right?
And you don't need that. When you get your soil sample back, may I say a commercial name? It's the only one I know.
Yeah.
Morton's. Okay. When I get our soil samples back, I go to Morton's.
Okay.
Because it's a bunch of scientific data on that form, and I give it to Morton's, and they compound for me.
Okay.
They tell me what it means, and then they compound.
I believe there's a place or two in town that might compound for. We can maybe get a list or find that from Heath to see if anybody compounds locally.
Right. We have a new extension agent. Have you met Piper?
I have not met Piper. I've heard great things about Piper.
She is, you can imagine the learning curve from Hilda, who was immersed in it. She's really stepped up.
I've heard good things about Piper. We have Nate, who's our new 4-H agent with Allison.
Right.
That's excellent.
Riley, do you enjoy 4-H? Yes.
Set up. You like Nate and Allison? Yeah, they're great to work with.
Are you going or have you gone to 4-H camp this summer?
So we're not going this year. Maybe
we just
next
came back
year.
from there.
Yeah,
that was one of
Maybe
our
next year.
included trips. We just came back from there. Piper's there all week.
Oh, okay.
But wonderful. The 4-H program, I can't encourage.
We're
people
extremely
to do
blessed
it.
in our county.
Yeah,
absolutely, and blessed to have the people that you have running it. They really want what is best. It's not a slapstick operation.
They've started a lot of new programs. They've started a new outdoor club this year. That's
yes.
new that Nate's done. We're doing chick chain. We've done
Yes.
livestock judging. Think we might be doing dairy judging.
My understanding is you are
Yeah,
doing dairy.
well, yeah.
That's my
We do-
understanding.
We do it all.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Well, Dale, we are running out of time this morning, but I'm going to give you an opportunity to say any last-minute things you would like to say.
If you're interested
Yes.
in the classes, keep an eye out. I will bring it to Raven
That
to
would
announce.
be wonderful. Yes, we will
And
absolutely announce
also,
that.
it will be in the paper.
Okay.
And on Facebook.
Okay.
I'm on Facebook, but don't know much about it.
Okay. What's the Facebook page? Is it?
I have no clue.
Okay. We'll tell you what. We'll find it.
We'll find it.
We'll find it and post
It's
it.
Master Gardeners.
Okay.
So they tell me if you do that little
Yes.
micro. Okay.
Yeah. We'll find it and I'll
Okay.
post it here in the comments.
Thank you.
In just a
I
second.
really appreciate you
And-
giving us the time to come on this
Absolutely.
morning. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Thank
and
you.
so great to meet Wendy. I
Yes.
was so
It's
happy.
good to see
and,
you.
And Riley. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well-
and I know your grandmother absolutely adores you.
She does. She knows Grandma well.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Thank
love
you
her.
so much for coming on this morning. We're going to take a quick break, but we will be right back with more Town Talk.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hello, this is Devanya King with NHC Home Care. We are celebrating 54 years of compassionate care. Yes, that's right. This July marks 54 years of NHC Home Care serving families with love, dedication, and excellence in home health care. Since 1971, we've grown together, we've supported one another, and made meaningful differences in the lives of those we serve. To our patients, families, caregivers, and to our community, thank you for trusting us for over 5 decades. We are proud to continue the journey with you. Here's to the next chapter of care, compassion, and commitment.
McMinnville, you're a part of me. McMinnville, Tennessee. There's nothing like you anywhere around. I'm proud to say you're my hometown.
Feeling awful and don't know what you've got? Flu, strep, COVID, even a cold sore? Skip the long wait and head straight to Graves Family Pharmacy. We offer test and treat right here, right now. Get tested, get answers, and get the medication you need in one stop. No long lines, no wasted time, just local care from people you trust.
Graves Family Pharmacy. Test it, treat it, feel better fast.
McMinnville, Tennessee.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business makes good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Good morning and welcome back to Town Talk.
That was so good, Riley. Good job. That was your best one yet.
Getting better there at the end.
Yes. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven, Wendy, and Riley this morning. Guest co-host as Rob is out of office today. Hope that Luke, congratulations to our man Luke, who is graduating from 8th grade today and will be promoted to 9th grade next year. That's where Rob is at today. So he will be back tomorrow, regularly scheduled. But I have appreciated my co-host coming in today and keeping me company. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you for the ask.
Riley is super excited about birthdays, but before we get to birthdays, Riley, we've got to do, she was so disappointed there. I've got to give you the holidays for today and the celebrity birthdays, and then we'll do the local celebrity birthdays in just a minute, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm going to give you some holidays for what is celebrating today along with these people's birthdays.
Okay.
All right, so it is National Aaron Day. Do you know somebody named Aaron?
No.
Okay. I have a brother named Aaron. He doesn't go by Aaron, but his first name's Aaron.
Oh.
Happy Aaron Day.
There you
Aaron.
go. It's
Happy
also
Aaron Day, Aaron.
National Cellophane Tape Day.
What the heck is that?
It's tape, I don't know. National Grape Popsicle Day.
Oh, we do love some popsicles.
Popsicles, yeah. Okay. National Gray Day. I don't
That
really know.
sounds kind of
It's
sad.
awareness for some disease.
I think you wear gray.
It's observance of the National Brain Cancer Awareness Month. The National Gray Day
We should have known that.
encourages those to
I wear
remember
gray.
those lost to brain cancer.
We should have remembered that.
Okay. It's also National Jordan Day, if you know somebody named Jordan.
We do.
Yes.
The lovely Miss Jordan Pupos.
Oh, we do.
With tourism.
Yes.
Happy Jordan Day.
And I have a friend, Jordan, at school.
Okay.
So happy Jordan Day.
Happy Jordan Day. It's also National Sunscreen Day.
We love sunscreen.
We do need to wear sunscreen
Yes.
to protect our skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Nothing.
was going to bring sunscreen for the pool today because we were going to go to the kiddie pool.
That is so
in Ellie's
smart.
yard.
So smart. Nothing to Fear Day.
Nothing to fear but
Nothing
fear
to fear.
itself.
Yep.
Old Time Player Piano Day.
I used to have one of those when I was growing up.
Huh?
I had a player piano. It plays
Plays
the piano
itself. Yeah. It's a button that you push and it does. It's like a phantom
Oh,
piano.
that's cool.
And last one, World Otter Day.
Happy Otter Day to Bear and Fork.
I really like otters.
otters.
Yeah, otters might be my favorite animal.
I love Bear and Fork's little
They're
mascot.
probably my third favorite.
Your third. Okay, what's your first favorite?
Cheetahs and then dogs and then otters.
And then otters.
Cheaters, dogs, and otters. Okay.
Cheaters.
There you go.
She does. We're random, yeah.
I would go with, I don't know. Well, I guess depending on the type of, so wild animal, for sure, otters are the favorite. Domesticated animals, probably cats.
Wild animals, I'm thinking koala bear.
Koala bear.
I was always a koala fan.
Okay. Well, maybe.
Or sloths. Let's be real. How cute are sloths?
I'm basically a
black
sloth.
bear.
Black bears.
Okay, I'm going to give you some Hollywood celebrity birthdays, too.
Ooh.
All right, it's Blippi's birthday.
You did love some Blippi when you were little.
Yes, I did.
You did love Blippi.
I thought you
Happy
might like
birthday,
that one.
Blippi.
Happy birthday, Blippi. Let's see who else is on here that I even remotely recognize. This list gives us a lot of like TikTok stars, and I don't know half of them. So, golly, they're not okay. Christopher Lee. Do you know who that is?
I should.
He is Lord of the Rings. He's Saruman.
Okay. Never watched Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Me neither.
What about Jack McBrayer? He's in 30 Rock.
Happy birthday to all these people.
He voiced the characters or voiced different characters in the Lorax, Wreck-It Ralph, and Despicable Me. You've probably seen several of those.
We do love some Despicable Me.
I love all three of them.
You love
Besides
all of
probably Wreck-It Ralph. I've never watched that.
Okay. Yeah, today's not a very good birthday day. Wow. Vincent Price. He's old. His picture's in black and white. Rob would probably know who he is. House of Wax. Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Not a big horror fan.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
We don't
Okay.
like scary
Yeah, that's all I got. That was a really bad birthday list for today. But you know who has a really good birthday list?
Me.
You, our local celebrity. So hold on just a second. We got to wait for the music to start. We got to bring Ronnie in the studio. And who?
The singer.
Happy birthday, baby.
All right. Happy birthday to. Can you read my writing?
Kind of, yes. Amy Prater Taylor, Camilla Lopez, Daniel Burgess, Caleb Pelham, and Kyle Glenn.
Okay, let me see it. I got to give you some anniversaries as well. So we also have celebrating anniversaries today.
Happy birthday, baby.
Brent and Christy Cantrell and Travis and Jessica Heatherly. Happy anniversary to them. And then again, happy birthday, Amy Prater Taylor, Camilla Lopez, Daniel Burgess, Caleb Pelham, and Kyle Glenn. Sorry, I'm sorry. I should have made it more legible to write for you. Do you want to announce our winner, though?
The winner is Camilla Lopez.
Camilla Lopez. So she can pick that gift certificate up anytime.
Yay, Camilla.
I could just go give it to her. Probably.
You're not going to see her till Saturday.
That's all right.
Probably.
You can let her know for us that she won. And then her mom or whoever can pick that gift certificate up anytime in the next 30 days here at the radio station at 230 West Cobble Street, historic downtown McMinnville. And thank you to Captain D's for being a great sponsor of our birthdays each and every day, as well as all of our listeners who submitted names today, because we sure couldn't do it without you. We're going to have to fix that microphone.
Easy, kid.
It's on the struggle bus, I think, like we are this morning. But all right, Riley. So we've got just a couple minutes left. What have you enjoyed about today? Has it been fun?
Yes.
What have you liked?
I don't know.
Just talking with Raven?
Yes.
You just like hanging out with Raven, don't you?
But you've had a good time, so you'd want to come back and do it again?
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay, good. So I haven't ruined her.
Honestly,
You have not ruined her. She's all warmed up.
Good deal.
Honestly, I don't care if Rob's here or not. I just want to come back.
But you love Rob.
Yes.
Yes, you do love Rob.
I do.
That's
okay. I just want to come back anytime.
Oh, anytime. Well,
tomorrow.
You're
No,
always
we're not
welcome. Your mom might not want to get up this early again tomorrow, but I do.
Her dad can take
Friday.
Her dad can bring her.
We do. You know what though? Well, because DS Farm Supply is a sponsor here. You should record a commercial while you're here.
It would be smart, would it not? We've been talking about it
Come
for a
to
year.
DS Farm Supply.
We've talked about it for a year and have not recorded yet. So.
Oh, all right, Riley. Let me give you a couple of the best outdoor toys that will keep kids entertained for hours. So I'm going to see if you agree with some of these. Okay. Water balloons.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Stomp rockets. Do you know what stomp rockets are?
No. I have no idea.
It looks like it's a rocket and it's on like a thing and you have to like stomp down on it to shoot the rocket up.
Oh, yes.
Yeah? Okay. So that's maybe.
A good one. That's
okay.
a good one.
Walkie-talkies.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
We like them at the house.
I like walkie-talkies.
Mm-hmm.
I told Hannah we're going to have to get some walkie-talkies for Main Street Live in Leavitt this year because
it's a much needed thing.
Want some walkie-talkies.
They were very helpful during Autumn Street Fair last year.
A badminton or croquet set. Have you ever played badminton or croquet?
I've tried badminton, but
I don't know if you played croquet.
Fun or not fun?
Fun.
No. Yes, fun.
Fun. Okay. All right.
What is it you want to learn to play though? What's your friend gonna teach? What's boss gonna teach you how to play?
Pickleball?
Pickleball, yeah.
Pickleball.
Okay.
That's the new. That's the new thing.
That's the new trendy one.
She's going to teach me how to play pickleball in a few days.
A bubble machine. Do you still like bubbles?
Yes.
We do love some bubbles. The dog loves bubbles.
Oh, yeah, he chases them.
What about Nerf balls?
Definitely.
That's
a definite yes.
Okay, sidewalk chalk?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay-ish. And kiddie pool. You're going to go be in a kiddie pool today.
Definitely.
So all of these are the best outdoor toys that will keep your kids entertained for hours this summer, and they are all Riley approved. All right. Well, Riley, we are running out of time. I'm going to give you 15 seconds to say whatever you want to say.
Have a great day and be careful.
Be careful. Okay. Well, thank you to all of our listeners for being here with us. Thank you, Wendy and Riley, for coming in and joining me today. I appreciate y'all very much
welcome.
for being here. And we are going to wrap up, but Rob and I will be back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I hope that everybody has a great day. Thanks for being here with us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.